Okay, so I added a third tank, so I'm going to show the entire system, starting with the pump. As you see in the corner, and the green hose is coming from it. So this is the first tank. I had my initial breeding stock, and if you like, you can see some of these smaller ones getting bigger, and there's also some more small ones floating about inside here. So it flows along the hose, same procedure as before, where it flows into this barrel. In this barrel I have some lettuce and some coils at the bottom of here. In this barrel I have another small pump that pumps water up into this tower. And as you can see, I only put a few samples in there, so it waters all these plants, so it can hold 21 at the moment. This is just a smaller version I'm doing for experiment. And so as the water comes out of the overflow, there's two outflows. That's this one here that goes as before into this drainage and goes down here into our filter, which filters back in to the first tank. As you can see, my sieve again is growing back, as I say, every week. I normally cut from my sieve and shelbeni, and they grow back within a week's time, because like you can see, I picked all of these off of these like Saturday, and today is Wednesday, and that's how they grow back already. Well, not totally as in all, but I took out the older leaves, so these are the young ones that are getting bigger. So the second outflow, which was previously an overflow, is where it goes here, and it comes into the third tank that I added. Now if you can see at the side of that, I'm going to put some lettuce inside of here. It's a bit tight of a squeeze to pass here. Right. So in here you can see holes in that pipe that runs from the overflow. So as it comes into the third tank, again I have some lettuce again in here. And these lettuce are actually, when I bought them they were a week, and they're in here 2 weeks now. Well, not this third tank, they were in previous tank 2 weeks now, so I just gave them some more space when I added the third tank. So after the water flows out of the third tank through this bulkhead, it goes all the way down into what was previously the second tank. And in the second tank, see, I have some water lilies I'm also experimenting with. These were two small water lilies. Right now they've spawned, so I have 4 at the moment. I'll probably get into some seal, and this is another water weed that I got here actually from a river. Sorry about turning it that way, and that's how they are also growing pretty fine inside of here. I also put in a few water cressels, and you can see I'm getting some new growth from the water cressels because it was just stem previously. Again, more size as it's regrowing. And then from the overflow, it comes straight down in that PVC pipe and back into here. Where we see it's outflowing, and that's the cycle continue. Oh look, there's a wonderful shot of a lot of the small tilapia. I'm trying to get it without them running away. Right, you can see quite a few. So they'll actually spawn and come along pretty well, and there are actually some new fingerlings that just hatch out. You're not seeing them clearly in the video, but there are a lot of them actually in that school of somewhat bigger fingerlings. Yeah, and that's basically it until I add, as I said, I won't go, I was saying 3, but I still have some space for a 4th tank, so I would go to the 4th tank afterwards. Also, these are some okras that I planted. I also had them growing in my set when it was 2 tanks alone, and the roots, they actually grew out pretty well in the aquaponics system, so they catch along pretty well in here also. So these have been transplanted into here about 3 weeks, and they were in the aquaponics system for about 4 to 5 weeks, and as you can see, and I've already picked from each of them like 3 times, some 4 times, and as you can see the size of the okra that comes out of them. And in between I've tried to use as much space as I said, because I don't have much space, or my son again left another juice box. And that's it for the while until I add another system and just go from there.